and 6 scores in that game the other night, and they were playing in the second of a back-to-back. Underway in Brooklyn. Pistons in white, Nets in black. Chris Carino alongside Sarah Kustok. Getting a look at Cade Cunningham over to Jaden Ivey. Ivey goes spinning into a crowd. Nearly turns it over, and Thompson with the dunk, and he got fouled. Pistons on the move. Cunningham over to Bogdanovich, the former net. Bogey handling, the veteran. Cunningham a 3, and the Pistons a 5-0 lead. Excuse me, 2 threes, a 6-0 lead. Jacques Vaughn's club hasn't lost 6 in a row since the 21-22 season during an 11-game losing streak. And there's a turnover which has plagued Detroit. Thomas pushing to Bridges. He got hacked. It goes, and a foul. Cut off by Thompson. Tries the middle of the paint. Pull-up rolls off. Tipped in by Mikal Bridges. Their last win was right before Halloween.
Feels like an eternity ago, see?
Claxton turning and lays it in, and the Nets have their first lead of the game.
So you need to continue to refine things and just overall continuing to improve to get better the way you want to play.
As Bridges knocks down the corner 3. 7:48 to go in the first. Bogdanovich finds Stewart, and a dunk for Stewart.
And it's things like that, whether it's communication defensively.
Well, not a lot of guys have played 7 or more years for the Nets. As Bridges works left, squeezing back right. Bridges falling away, rattles it home. Mikal Bridges with 9 early points. Here's Cunningham playing with 2 fouls now. Remained in the game. Pass deflected. Ivy saves it. Jaden Ivey with 8 to shoot against Finney Smith, who's in the game along with Sharp, and that's a nice little maneuver inside by Jaden Ivey.
The grittiness, the togetherness, how they played for one another. I feel like a lot of people were making comps of that team to the beginning of this team.
As Cade Cunningham knocks down the jumper. Finney Smith working inside, outside Dinwiddie, 7 to shoot. Trying to get it to the rim. Sharp making something out of it there. End up losing a close game down the stretch. Nets have 8 to shoot right now. Day'Ron Sharp coming off a big game. Nice pass to Bridges. And Bridges with 11.
Good passes made to finish off those possessions.
Nets with 12 points in the paint. And Dorian Finney-Smith makes it 14. They give up 16 a game. Dinwiddie. The lob for Day'Ron Sharp. It's a 5-point lead.
About who he was, not only as a professional, but also a person.
Son of a legendary high school coach. His father, Joe, coached him in Chelan, Washington. And saved to the corner. Bagley's got it, 6 to shoot. And the jumper, a 3, goes down from the left corner. Pistons come away with it. Cade Cunningham back in. To a streaking Knox and a slam dunk. And Jacques Vaughn does not like the way things have started here in the second quarter.
He's shooting over 44% from the three-point line. And just good extra passing. We see that often with this group.
Bogdanovich in the lane. Nice leaner for Bojan Bogdanovich. Using bumping, passing. Ivy trying to penetrate. Leaves it off. Bagley working inside. Good basketball by the Pistons. Bridges. O'Neal. Run off the line, drives instead, and scores inside. Here comes Bogey. Bogdanovich getting away right to the rim. Bojan Bogdanovich.
Way too easy in open driving lanes that the Pistons have taken advantage of.
Smith giving room and knocks down a 3. Just 31% from behind the arc, but every once in a while you got to keep him honest. As Stewart connects on a 3. Isaiah Stewart probing. Looks like Steve Nash out there right now. Don't look to Bridges. Open man, Finney Smith. And a 3 goes down. Had 7 lead changes. A lot of those early. Bridges sizing up Burks. The fall away is good for Mikal Bridges. 16 for Bridges.
Here you have
but when you look at this franchise and everything that they have gone through, I mean, you won an ABA championship with this franchise, and now you see the G League come about. What can you say just about the growth that they've developed?
That's how old I am. I mean, I started my career with the Sixers, so I played with Wilt Chamberlain. So
that is special.
And a lot of people probably, don't know a lot about Bill Melchione. Played with Dr. J as Jalen Wilson. Next led as much as 13. Cunningham finding Stewart for the lay-in. Isaiah Stewart with 13 points.
I don't know about their year, but I was much more high and optimistic about what they could become when you look at the lineup and the young players.
Claxton, the two-hand stuff off the feed from Cam Johnson.
He has come on and just how he has had his fingerprints all over everything. The points he's been putting up, efficiency from the field, but his facilitation has been excellent.
Jaden Ivey hits a three. As Thomas missing the pull-up, Claxton another rebound. Thomas attacking and scoring.
Cunningham, you saw he just let him go, realizing his foul situation.
And Cunningham answering back on the other end. Cade with 7. Bridges into Stewart. Can't go. Rebounded by Detroit. Thompson pushing. Bogdanovich giving room. Knocks down a 3. Bojan Bogdanovich connecting from deep. A career 39.4% three-point shooter. Bridges stumbling and able to fade and hit.
He is on. They should be going at him every time on that offensive side.
Cade Cunningham, again, hit from behind, but he's still able to score. Cunningham, too much one-on-one right. Here's Cade Cunningham with a reverse. And the Pistons are within 5 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're shooting 53.3% as a team. It's a net team that gave up 50% shooting to Denver last game. Dinwiddie on a pull by to the rim.
That's the difference. I mean, the Pistons just 3 second chance points. They only have 3 points off turnovers.
Ivy, a wild shot. Bridges handling. Sharp is screen. Back to Sharp. Spinning. Wild shot goes down for Day'Ron Sharp.
In the way this lead looks.
Burks missing on a 3. Rebounded by O'Neal. Finney Smith's open. And it's a 9-0 net run. Nets trying to answer. Here's O'Neal. Thomas. Cam. Able to score in traffic amongst the trees. Largest lead of the game for Brooklyn. Thomas penetrating. Got the foul that time.
Randall Cunningham.
You're just I've never felt so old. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham hits. Nets with 1 more assist than the Pistons have field goals made. Cunningham in the lane. Shot won't go. Cleaned up by Isaiah Stewart. A little razzle-dazzle from O'Neal. Claxton can't finish. Cunningham around the defender. Knocks a 3, and it's good. Doc Long wants a timeout. O'Neal, the run for Dennis Smith Jr. Isaiah Stewart. The handoff for Cunningham. Push shot goes down for Cunningham. 2-time slam dunk participant at All-Star Weekend. Dennis Smith Jr. as Ivy knocks down a 3. Stewart hands back to Ivy. Ivy penetrating, twisting, and 1. Cam Johnson handling. Al Dinwiddie. Down to 7 to shoot for Brooklyn. Cam, a 3. It's good! Mentioned Cam Johnson is shooting up to 46%, 40% from 3. As Isaiah Stewart takes it down the lane and scores. And for the Nets, they will end a 5-game losing streak. Head into Christmas with an 11-point win over Detroit and a sigh of relief.